Hi guys and girls, here we are over at B1 at Linear. I'm on the Causeside and we've managed to get our first fish here that's beating me up a little bit. Carl, could you give me some water please? Say hi if you want. And we managed just to bag our first one, just over 20 pound I would say, 8-foot zig on the red foam. And yeah, Jack's moved over now from St John's after smashing the place up there for 24 hours, and it seems to be my lucky charm at the minute because every time you're in the swim I seem to catch a fish. So yeah, thanks a lot for that, Jack. Get her back, and glad to catch one. First time I've been on here, bit of a practice for the UK Carp Champs, so glad to get off the mark. Cheers then, see you later. Well guys and girls, like buses in it. We wait for ages, then two come along at once. Here we are, just as we were putting that other fish back, doing another zig. The middle rod goes away, which is on the bottom. That's been fished over particle and chopped up cell, which has been coated in cell activator and also cell boiler glug, and my ever faithful diamond white pop-up. And on it was the new rig that I've been kind of messing about with, which I'll show you later. But it's a bit of a stunner this, not very big, don't even think it makes 20, but a bit of a looker anyway. So we'll get her back. All the rods are back out now because we just put this one in the retainer while we were doing that. Got them all back out, hopeful for a few more now because they do kind of shoal up on here a little bit, so you never know. Get a bit more food out, we'll see where we go. Cheers then, catch us later, bye bye. Well, here we go, half an hour after getting the rods back out, and we've managed to land another one. She'll settle down a bit, put a bit of water on her. This one came on the Ronnie rig, this time to an essential cell IB high impact pop-up. Again, 27 wraps, and probably just about 10 minutes after I'd actually spawned about 10. 12 spoms out there, and again we've hit the magical 30 pound mark, second 30 this year so far now, and yeah, well pleased with that. Little simo, little porky, but like I say, another 30 in the bag, just over 30 pound 9 ounce. And again, like I say, taking on the main line, essential IB. Belter of a fish. Cheers then, see you again. Well, here we go guys and girls. Just putting that other fish back, just getting the retainer over, and the middle rod goes. And we're into another B1 mirror. 25 pound one, something like that, which is amazing because it looks miles bigger than the other fish. Come on my dear, behave. But no, it's not. Absolutely amazing, really is. So they seem to be coming in twos at the minute. So we'll see, we'll get this back, get a few photos, get it back, get the rods back out there again, bit more food, and we'll see. That's it again, aye. So we'll get a couple of photos, get her back, I'll put her down, get some water on her. Yeah, get the rods back out and see what we can produce. Right, well here we are. We've had another one just as I was spomming over the spread mix, which I'll give you a look at shortly. And we've had the biggest of the session so far, and here she is. £35, 12 ounce of mirror carp, taken on the IB essential cell pop-up again on the Ronnie rig. It's just a pity she came at night, because obviously we could have seen her in a better glory during the day. But there we go. Rods are back out on the spot. There's more food out there. We're going to get some pictures done of her. She's just about to beat me up now. We'll get some pictures of her and then we'll get her back to her home. Okay, hopefully see you again soon. Cheers then, bye bye. Well, evening all. Just tucking into my dinner, a mug shot. Easy to prepare and taste yummy. Well, that was an eventful 2 hours, wasn't it? Absolutely mental. One fish coming off a zig, as I said, and the rest coming off the bottom. A new rig that I've been trying. Nothing new, anything like that. I'll show you it later. Well, I've had to cut it because I couldn't get the hook out of that last fish. Yeah, batteries running out everywhere. Had to go to the backup camera. So obviously gone dark now, all quieting down. Must have just got a little shoal come over me. But yeah, all changed because I was absolutely stinking. Rods are back out. Kept 2 on the baited spot. Ran out of bait now, ran out of particle. Well, it was party mix particle. So I've crushed up some cell boilie. That was in there anyway. So I've crushed up some more. And because it was soaking in the cell hook bait enhancement, and also a tin of warmed down condensed milk from the weekend, what I've done is I've crushed the boilie up, put a few whole ones in there, and then I've tipped all the juice into that. So I'm going to have this. I put some bait in after the last fish, so I'm going to have this. Well, in fact, I'll probably have 3 of these, because I'm enjoying at the minute not being on my diet. Last year I went on that body coach diet. I think I must have lost about 22 inches off my body, and I think I lost over 15 kilo, and then I stopped doing it. And yeah, just enjoying what I eat at the minute, and then go back on it again. But yeah, I'm going to make one of them rigs up later. In fact, it's too dark, so what I'll do is I'll either make one when I get home, or I'll do one in the morning before I leave for work. Like I say, nothing revolutionary or anything like that. Just basically making, it's like a stiff hinge boom. Sorry, stiff hinged. But the hook section is really stiff, so the fish can't do anything with it, and it's absolutely mullering them. So yeah, so we'll do that. So I'm going to make another one of these. If I don't come back to you during the night, it's because I've not caught, and I'll give you an update in the morning. Okay? Cheers. See you later. Bye bye. Well, morning everyone. Last morning before I head off. Son's birthday tomorrow, so only working 3 days this week. And plus I've got a right fucking itchy head. All the product for the quiff, as they say. So nothing else happened last night after that 35. Put a bit more bait out. I don't think I was right on the spot, so I was trying, but I'm struggling to get out with these rods. But because of the way that the wind was going, so the wind's going the right way this morning, so I got up early about 5 o'clock, spawned out a bit more of the mix I'm going to show you now, and then recast to the rods. So before I start breaking camp and heading off, thought I'd show you the mix. This is it. Don't know whether you can see it very well. No, go left, go. So basically what it is, it's 20mm. As most of you know, I'm a boilie angler from looking at all my blogs. So I had some 20mm left over and some particle from the weekend at Boston's, and the 20mm had been glugged in the cell hook bait and answer, and it also had a tin of the combination. Tuna. Bear with me. There it is. Carnation condensed milk. And basically, what I like to do with the cell, just to give it a bit more attraction, especially the spod mix, and oh Jesus Christ, my fucking head. I warm that up until it goes a little bit thinner, and then what I'll do is I'll just tip it in my particle mix, give it that kind of milky, sweety flavour also, and then obviously I've put it on the mainline cell as well. Got the quarter crusher, crushed a bit up, and basically you're left with, like I say, that kind of nutty, bitty, you know. Can't even see it, so I don't know why I'm doing that. I always do that with the camera. And it smells really, really nice. And that seems to be, I mean, that 35 came when I was actually spomming on them. I was in the middle of the retrieve of the spom, and the rod went away. So Jack, he's over on the other bank. I think he had 2 last night and a 32 early this morning. And yeah, so looking at the lake, I think we're the only 2 that have caught. So we're doing something right, obviously. I've only had 1 on zig. All of Jack's have been on zigs. And 5 of mine have been on the bottom. So, and again, diamond white on one of them, an essential cell IB on the other one. So yeah, so it's been a productive trip, bit of work done, bit of fishing, and it all came good kind of last night in a 2-hour spell. So I'm not going to be fishing for a couple of weeks now. I've been next week at home, and then we've got the UK Carp Champs at B1. So it's been an informative session. Learned a little bit about the lake. So yeah, so hopefully we'll do all right if the draw favours us. I was going to show you a rig, wasn't I? I'll do that when I'm at home. Okay, I might add it onto it or do it later. Like I say, it's nothing revolutionary anyway. It's just a little different to something. Okay. So if we get another one before we go, I'll come back to you. If not, I shall see you about some time. Okay? Cheers then. Catch you later. Bye bye. Hi guys and girls. Well, we're here again, and we're into another one off the bottom. I thought this was going to make 40 easily when it was coming in and when it went over the net, but no, it seems to be just over £30. Just goes to show how deceiving they are in here. Oh, yeah, and he doesn't like that at all. Yeah, again as normal, when they do that, just lay them on the forearms, bring them into your body, and calm them down. And there it is. £30, 6 ounces. Again on the Essential Cell pop-up on the Ronnie rig. Out over the spommed area with the crushed cell in the condensed milk and the cell hook bait enhancer. Seems to be working for me at the minute. That's 330s and 420s in 16 hours. When they're on it here. Yeah, over the moon with that, and hopefully see you again later. Cheers then, bye.
Turn it around.